Hey guys, thanks for tuning into GameCast. Today I will be reviewing Watch Dogs for the Xbox One. Now, I'm not really into open world, sandbox type games. I really was never a fan of Grand Theft Auto, and I was really never a fan of Fallout. I know I'm very strange. It's just something I like the linear aspect of the video games. But I decided 3 days prior to Mario Kart 8 coming out, my big title, that I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to pick up Watch Dogs because it's supposed to be something different. It's supposed to be something amazing, something we've never seen before. Well, I mean, hacking is cool. Really, there's a few aspects of the game that are pretty nifty. As far as the story goes, not so much. It tries to give us a Last of Us feel, and it tries to make it so we're so involved in the story that we actually care. But I don't care about Aiden. I don't care about, I think her name's Clara, I don't know, one of the people of DedSec. There was really no reason for me to get involved in the story. It wasn't like The Last of Us where they completely rip your heart out like they attempted to do. It didn't really do it for me. A few of the cutscenes, actually I think all of the cutscenes, had this weird like hacker stuff going on. Like I'm going into the Matrix, which is cool in 1999 and when, I'm watching the Matrix, but not when I'm trying to get the story and it's just breaking up and it's really distracting. It serves no purpose other than to like solidify that this game is about technology and about hacking technology. Then we get into the mechanics of the game. The shooting and everything is pretty cool. It's really easy. It's a lot like Grand Theft Auto, so it wasn't very hard to get into. The thing that really got me was the driving. It's like driving on an oil slick the whole game. I just couldn't do it. I mean, I'm not a bad driver. I'm really good with racing games. I'm really good with driving in like Grand Theft Auto. I just don't know what it was about the driving in this game that just it couldn't do it for me. I mean, some cool aspects of the game. They have this awesome feature that I will actually show you. In Watch Dogs, one of your main tools is your phone, and you hack bridges while on the go. You hack traffic lights while you're trying to escape with pursuers. Here you can see me. I get hit by a truck, but that does not deter me. I see a car, and I go to, steal it. And then out of the corner of my eye, I notice that there's some steam pipes, so I drive over that way to escape my pursuers. At that point, there is a quick time event that comes up, and if you press it at the right time, as I do, it neutralizes them, blowing up the steam pipes and giving me a... Another cool feature is the fact that I don't have to go in guns blazing. I can do everything, for the most part, without firing a single shot, using all the hacking, and you can actually blow up transformers and raise barriers and crush people with forklifts. So I like that. That was pretty cool, but it doesn't make a game. It kind of is like Assassin's Creed, where eventually it just becomes not repetitive, but in a sense repetitive. I like that more than I like the run and gun of GTA, and it eventually it got really old. I ended up not I ended up having to make myself play the story, unfortunately. Um, I guess a good thing about it is the seamless integration between the multiplayer and the single player. So what it is if you are hacking a unaware citizen, that person could actually be a fixer, and they could put a contract out on you, and it would show up in your game as this little purple box, and it'll say online contract. Well, you as the player can select that, and you will seamlessly mold into that other person's game. You find them, you hack them, you take their money, and then they have a chance to find you and, kill you. It's pretty cool. It's a nice idea. I found it kind of annoying because I wanted to just continue to play the story and people would randomly come into my game. It's kind of like Dark Souls, but Dark Souls was a little cooler with that whole invasion and souls. Really, in this it just seemed kind of like a nuisance. And they always have all of these different missions that are popping up in the corner that just kind of got in the way for me. They did it in Dead Rising 3 as well, but in Dead Rising 3 you could hang up your phone. And the alternate missions, you saved people, and then like this one it gains you like reputation when you do some of these missions, and it really didn't do anything for me. Overall, this game was a big letdown. It was very overhyped. And I jumped on the Titanfall hype train over there, so I'm pretty sure I can tell what's overhyped. I would honestly give this game a I would give this game maybe 2 hacks out of 5, and that's pushing. That's being very genuine, like generous. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about Watch Dogs. I mean, pick it up if you want, Redbox it, GameFly. If you like GTA, you will love this game, but I would not suggest picking it up. Thanks for watching my review of Watch Dogs. I hope I didn't disappoint you, or I hoped I saved you some money. If you would like, you can comment below with all the hate speech about how Watch Dogs is the best game in the world, or you can subscribe and for future reviews or future webisodes that we do. Or you can follow me on Twitter, as always, at GameCast. That's GameCast with 4s. See you guys.